Doc, are you there? I could I could use a hand in here. Doc, please tell me you're out there. Oh, thank the Fae. I was scared I was gonna have to spend the night in there. I could use some help getting out of this thing. Oh, um, thank you for the hand. It's, um, I mean, I'm just glad to see you. Sorry, I should have asked before I hugged you. And before I just showed up unannounced inside a coffin inside your workspace. I just didn't have anywhere else to go. Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get into your workspace. I realized these coffins were headed over here, so, I just grabbed a ride inside of one. I didn't expect it to be so difficult to move the lid when I was inside it. I'm glad it was you who found me. I don't think I could handle having anyone else coming after me right now. Right, a lot has happened in the last few days. I don't even know where to start. No, I think I'd prefer to stand if that's okay with you. I was, I was in there for a while. Yeah, maybe some water would be nice right now. No, you don't have to share your food with me. You've already given me so much, I can't take your food too. You saved me from my own execution and helped me flee the country. You have done more than anyone else has ever done for me. I'm not hungry. Yeah, everything is kind of fucked right now. Okay, I'll go back to the beginning then. So I know that I wrote you a few letters because you told me that you wanted to keep in contact, and I figured since you'd literally saved my neck, it was the least I could do. And yeah, I think that I mentioned that I found some employment while I was in Dolas. Well, I didn't exactly tell you what I was doing there. Right, so not long after I got there, I ended up meeting Heiress Dumont, the, the heir to the throne. It's not a big deal or anything. Well, so I had gotten this job working at a tavern, and some customers were kind of hassling me. You know, just standard stuff. Anyways, she stepped in and told them to leave me alone. It came out that she was Heiress Dumont, and well, after that, she kind of became my employer. Yeah, she has a bad habit of sneaking out to watch fights. Yeah, she's what you might call a free spirit. So I have kind of been acting as her body double. She's had some problems with people trying to exploit her because she doesn't have any thom. Especially with a war so close on the horizon, obviously the Dumont family's been worried about her. Yeah, it makes her an easy target. especially when she refuses to stay at home to be protected. I would take on pretending to be her when needed. No, it's not like that. She's been wonderful. I mean, I've never liked shifting into someone else. But I mean, she gave me food and a room in the castle, and I think we were kind of becoming friends. She wasn't using me as a punching bag or to be her fall guy. I was I was important to her. And it was nice to finally feel like I was actually useful. To have a choice. Well, that's actually what led me here. Uh, Doc. The Dulles Kingdom. Ares. The whole Dumont family. The castle walls were breached. It was an ambush, a surprise. I don't know exactly what you want to call it, but one minute it's a normal day and Ares is reading me some story she found in the library, and the next the guards are running and screaming at us and there's blood and I think there's a fire. The doors just burst open and these wolves just came at us out of nowhere. No, like werewolves with teeth and shadows and everything. They weren't like fully shifted. They were they were just I just remember seeing undulating darkness and glowing eyes. They wanted her. I tried, Doc. I really, really tried. But they knew that I was an imposter. They said something about how I didn't smell right. They threw us in a dungeon. They wanted to use her as a bargaining chip. The king is terrifying, but he has a soft spot for Ares as his heir. He wouldn't surrender. Not unless they used her against him. I don't know why they kept us together in that cell. My best guess is they wanted a little extra insurance in case things didn't go their way. There was this wolf guarding us. 2 days ago, they left their cloak in the cell. It was strange. They had been wearing it, and then they just took it off and left it on the ground. I figured that it was a trap. Ares was the one who realized the cloak could be used to hide my scent from the other wolves. And she knew that we couldn't both escape. I didn't know what else to do. I just ran. I ended up running into some people who were fleeing the city. And, well, from there, I ended up back here. I found the caskets as part of a caravan outside the capital. It had a seal for the castle, so I figured that they would be coming to you. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I was sent to the gallows for impersonating a nobleman. I wasn't about to risk that again. Not when you could have been implicated. You have already done so much for me. I owe you my life. I didn't know where else to go. I'm so scared, Doc. I don't know what's going to happen to her, and I don't know what I can do. What do you mean? What are you and I going to be able to do against an army of wolves? I know you're powerful, but you're a healer. What can you and I actually do against them? I mean, I've already failed at protecting her. I was useless. Monde Dela is not going to help. The Dumonts being out of power is just a benefit to them. No one is going to help. It is hopeless. I blew the one chance I had to do something. The heir to Monde Dela is going to Dolos right now. No, I didn't hear anything about any engagement. It couldn't have been the Dumonts who planned that. His Majesty would never agree to just marry Ares off to anyone, no matter how dire the circumstances. That means it's the wolves. Looks like they're trying to get Monde Dela's heir too. Which means that there's a chance that we can get the crown behind a rescue attempt. Oh, Doc, you're a genius. Okay, I'll go appear before them as a refugee from Dolos asking for an audience. You can't come with me. I don't know, because it's dangerous. I mean, if they discover who I am, then that means that you would be in trouble too. I am not losing anyone else that I care about. Well, no. But if they don't listen to me, then I'll just change into someone else who they will listen to. I'm sure that I will figure it out. I mean, no, I know that you're powerful. It's just... I hate it when you are right. Fine. You can help. But stay near to me, okay? All right. Let's go save 2 kingdoms.